Hello Galactic family. This is not a note of ascension. It's something I wrote, which I intended to post on the spiritual reflection page on my site, but it does not work, so I'm posting and sharing it here. What is the difference between wholeness and healing? Healing is an ancient term. It indicates that the adjustment with the healer is sought, but unless the two are on the same vibratory level, nothing happens. Wholeness is the recognition that one is already complete in truth. The totality does not assume the power of the other, like the cure. When one person seeks the healing of the other, it gives the power to the one whom it chooses to heal. The totality does not do this, for both are in equal vibration. They do not seek to correct because they both recognize that they are complete. The totality does not assume the power of the other, knowing that the other is able to complete itself. No matter what you have read, Christ knew that each person was able to complete himself. He only helped the other to see power in himself. Much of what he knew was transmitted to him by his mother. The righteous does not take responsibility for correcting the other, but acknowledges that the person is already complete and that he is a sovereign being of love and light. He helps the other to see that he is responsible for all his life and helps the other to see what is blocking his own light. The righteous also see that in the truth there is no other, for everything is a reflection of itself, showing where the righteous is also blocking his own light. The righteous man works with the soul for the highest truth and shows this truth to him who desires the totality. The totality is nothing more than removing what no longer belongs to you. This can be illustrated by Pieta's story. Michelangelo was in the square with a large block of marble. A boy was watching him as Michelangelo began to sculpt, revealing the masterpiece inside the marble block. When Michelangelo finished, the boy asked, "How did you know it was there?" This story symbolizes wholeness. The righteous helps the other to see what he can release. That which no longer belongs to him, revealing inwardly the masterpiece. Of course, the person receiving this information can choose to release or not. The righteous also knows that after a person releases, he must be replaced by the love of Source. For, after a person releases, a void is created. If it is not filled with love, the old man returns to fill the void. A person may want to fill the void with whatever he chooses, and yet the love of Source is far greater than anything a person can think. This is because thoughts are limited and restrictive. Words are important because they really reveal the beliefs a person holds in the subconscious. Many use words without consciousness. They simply use the words they usually use without understanding that the words they use keep the old beliefs of 3D intact. If words are not consciously used, they strengthen the old ones, and one does not understand why they continue to create the same situations that are repeated. Healing is such a word. It belongs to the old man.